Friends, ladies and gentlemen, we're greatly pleased to have your company for the annual raising of the Mexican flag here at Boston City Hall. We're going to begin the ceremony with the national anthem of the United States. Buenos días, señoras, señores, amigos. Nos sentimos muy contentos de contar con su compañía hoy para el izamiento anual de la bandera de México en la alcaldía de Boston. Comenzamos esta ceremonia con el himno nacional de los Estados Unidos. Les agradezco por favor ponerse de pie e invito a este escenario a la señora Veronica Robles, que nos hará el honor de interpretar el himno nacional de los Estados Unidos de América.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs were stinging air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say those that a star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free. And the home of the brave.
Gracias, Verónica, por tu hermosa interpretación. Los invitamos a tomar sus asientos. Damos la bienvenida al Cónsul General de México en Boston, Emilio Rabasa Gamboa, que nos dirigirá unas palabras. Thank you, Veronica, for your beautiful treat. We invite you, please take your seats. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Emilio Rabasa, Consul General of Mexico in Boston.
Dear friend, Mayor Marty Walsh, queridas y queridos compatriotas, invitados y amigos, fellow Mexicans, guests and friends, thank you very much for being with us today. I would like to start by expressing our deepest condolences to the families and friends of the people who died as a result of the earthquake that shook the center and south of Mexico, mainly in the states of Oaxaca and Chiapas last Thursday, September the 7th, as well as the affected families by the hurricanes in the Pacific coast and the Gulf of Mexico. For all of them, I sincerely request that we offer together our respect with a minute of silence. A todas y a todos les pido de pie un minuto de silencio. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. I also want to acknowledge the work being done by the Mexican Army, the Mexican Navy, and other government and civilian institutions for the rescue and relief efforts in the affected areas. We are grateful for the condolences and solidarity expressed to Mexico by several leaders and citizens in New England and around the globe, who, like many of you, have expressed their solidarity to Mexico for this tragedy. On the other hand, I want to thank the government of the city of Boston, and particularly our dear friend, Mayor Marty Walsh, for being here today, when we raised the Mexican flag along with the flag of the United States of America and the flag of the state of Massachusetts. I am deeply honored to have Mayor Walsh at our side. He is a true companion to all Latinos living in Boston and a strong defender of their rights. We welcome and applaud his recent expression and deeds to help immigrants with the Greater Boston Immigrant Defense Fund. Thank you also, Major, for your standing in favor of our dreamers. Thank you for the City of Boston's proclamation of Mexico's National Independence Day. Thank you for the City of Boston recognition for the work of and effort of Dr. Enrique Caballero. The primary purpose of today is to celebrate the 207th anniversary of Mexican independence with the already known El Grito de la Independencia, given by our father Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla, a priest of Dolores Hidalgo, in the early hours of September in 1810. Nevertheless, this day is not only about celebrating our independence and recognizing our heroes, but also to acknowledge the challenges they overcame with a commitment to their ideals and their central legacy to us all, which is adversity is met with courage and determination. We Mexicans, as well as Bostonians, are well known for our resilience against misfortune. Now I would like to address my fellow Mexicans in Spanish. Hoy, queridos compatriotas, simultáneamente celebramos nuestra independencia y nos unimos entrañablemente al dolor que aqueja a nuestros hermanos de Oaxaca y Chiapas. Reiteramos una vez más nuestras condolencias a los gobiernos y pueblos de estos estados, particularmente a los seres queridos de las víctimas. Pero al hacerlo, quiero reiterar que las y los mexicanos sabemos levantarnos ante el infortunio y hacernos más fuertes ante la adversidad. Así lo hemos demostrado a lo largo de nuestra historia. Ahora y en todo momento, vale la pena recordar lo grande que es México y las muchas razones que tenemos para sentir el orgullo de ser y decirnos mexicanas y mexicanos. Como Cónsul General de México, les aseguro que vamos a seguir estando en la primera línea para defender a nuestros connacionales aquí en Nueva Inglaterra, especialmente a los inmigrantes y a los Dreamers. Vamos a continuar dialogando con las comunidades mexicanas y con las autoridades de Estados Unidos para que a todos los niveles, desde lo local hasta lo federal, quede claro que nuestro futuro está intrínsecamente vinculado y que juntos como región somos más fuertes que aislados o separados. A todos los mexicanos, Dreamers y estudiantes en este país, quiero decirles que estamos listos para ayudarles y apoyarlos. No están ni estarán solos. Que propios y extraños tomen nota que México está pendiente de todos y cada uno de los mexicanos en la Unión Americana y en particular en Nueva Inglaterra, para cuidar y garantizar que sus derechos sean respetados. Mantengan la frente en alto y el orgullo de nuestra nacionalidad. ¡Que viva México!
Gracias, Consul Rabasa, por sus palabras. Ahora invitamos al estudiante mexicano Eduardo Samaniego a izar la bandera junto al Cónsul General. Disculpen. Antes el himno nacional. Disculpen. ¿Sí? Los invitamos a tomar sus asientos. Ahora invitamos a la señora Veronica Robles al escenario para cantar el himno nacional de México. We now invite Mrs. Veronica Robles to the stage to sing the national anthem of Mexico. Please stand up. Sorry.
Mexicano salido de guerra, el acero a prestar y el bridón, y retiembla en su centro la tierra, al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en su centro la tierra, al sonoro rugir del cañón. Ciño patria, tus sienes de oliva, de la paz el arcángel divino, que en el cielo tu eterno destino por el dedo de Dios escribió. Mas si osare un extraño enemigo profanar con sus plantas su suelo, pienso patria querida del cielo, un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicano salido de guerra, el acero a prestar y el bridón, y retiembla en su centro la tierra, al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en su centro la tierra, al sonoro rugir del cañón.
Muchas gracias, Verónica. Ahora invitamos al alcalde de Boston, el señor Marty Walsh, quien dará unas palabras y presentará un reconocimiento por parte de la ciudad a un miembro valioso de la comunidad México-estadounidense, al doctor Enrique Caballero. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. We now invite Mayor Marty Walsh to take the stage and proceed with a recognition from the City of Boston to a valued member of the Mexican American community, Dr. Enrique Caballero.
Thank you very much. Buenas tardes. I want to thank all of you for coming here today, first of all, to City Hall Plaza to celebrate Independence Day, and Happy Independence Day. And on behalf of myself and my colleagues from the City Council, we're joined by Citywide City Councilor Nisra Sabi George, who's here. Citywide City Councilor Michelle Wu was around the corner, so I don't know if she's still here, but City Councilor Michelle Wu. We're joined by District City Councilor Matt O'Malley. Thank you, Councilor O'Malley. He was here earlier. And also District Councilor Tito Jackson is with us behind me. Thank you, Councilor. And I think I got everybody. And on behalf of all of us, we want to welcome and offer congratulations to the Consul General as well, who's my friend and who's been with us all along the way. I'm thrilled to welcome all of you here at City Hall to wave the Mexican flag in the heart of our city. I want to begin by saying our thoughts and prayers too with all of the people that live in Oaxaca. The devastation last week. It's important for us that we stand together as they continue to heal and rebuild after last week's earthquake. Here in Boston, our thoughts and prayers are with the people and everyone who's affected. Anybody here who has family members affected, we want to let you know we're thinking of you and thinking and praying for you as well. And we will continue to stand with you during these very difficult times. I also want to take a moment just to talk about the special relationship that Boston has with the people of Mexico. And I've said this more than once, we reject all of the noise coming from D.C., and we're very proud of the fact that Boston is a city of immigrants, and we always have been and we always will be. We don't build walls, we build bridges. It's something that's really important for us to do here. And we're always looking to strengthen our bonds with Mexico. We are an international city, and when you think of our city, Boston, Massachusetts, and when you think of the country of Mexico and the city of Mexico, in particularly Mexico City, having a relationship that shares those ideals of economic development, that share those ideals of immigration, not just strengthens Mexico City, but continues to strengthen Boston as truly a global international city. And our two cities have reinforced our relationship, and we continue to working and have pledged to work together to advance two thriving world-class cities. We're going to promote economic development and mutual success, especially in innovation and tourism. We're also going to develop and implement sustainable solutions for our cities as we grow. We're going to help promote the development of our sports and culture sectors to share best practices. And on another note, we're excited that our New England Patriots will be playing I think it's Las Vegas Raiders in Mexico City on November 19th of this year. It's a great honor for New England to play at Aztec Stadium, one of the best stadiums in the world. So I do want to wish all of you again a happy Independence Day. Thank you for being here today. Viva Mexico. And I have two citations or resolutions that I want to read here. One is I'm going to present to the doctor, and I'm going to ask my colleagues to come with me and do this. A certificate presented, and Dr. Calabro, I'm not going to get your name. Dr. Calabro. For your commitment to the Latino community in the city of Boston through your practice of medicine and your passion to working with and creating new initiatives that will focus not only on diabetes, but also many other conditions affecting the Latino Hispanic community in our city. On behalf of the city of Boston, we wish you luck in all future endeavors, signed by myself and the Boston City Council. So congratulations, Doctor. And now one of the best honors we have is the proclamation. Whereas the Mexican community celebrates their annual flag-raising celebration at City Hall to mark Mexicans' 207th celebration of the Call of Independence. And whereas the Mexican community has dedicated this celebration of independence to Mexico's men and women who have distinguished themselves in different areas of the city of Boston. And whereas the Mexican community has established itself through the efforts of many Mexicans in business, sports, education, and many other disciplines, the Mexican community enriches the city of Boston by promoting rich Mexican culture through their music, dance, arts, and I'll throw food in there. Now, therefore, I, Mayor Martin J. Walsh, Mayor of the City of Boston, do hereby proclaim September 15, 2017 as Mexico Independence Day in the City of Boston. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to thank all of you for being here, Mayor Marty Walsh and Licenciado Emilio Rabasa and everybody here, Tito Jackson. This is really an honor for me. I have to say that this is really a very emotional moment. I believe that all awards, all recognitions come with an incentive. And in this case, my incentive is to continue with the work that I have been doing, my commitment to help our communities. My work has been around healthcare, mostly in the area of diabetes and related disorders. But I am absolutely convinced that every single person deserves equal opportunity to healthcare, to the highest level of quality in the services that are provided through educational activities, outreach, clinical research, etc. That's my passion. That's my commitment for my work, and I really want to say that I am highly committed to continue with that and help in the best way I can. I am absolutely convinced that the highest level that we can achieve as human beings is in the work to help those with the highest needs, and that's my commitment. Thank you very much for coming here, and thank you all for this recognition.
Gracias, Dr. Caballero, por sus palabras. Finally, we want to thank everyone present today for joining us in this important date for the civic act of commemoration of the independence of Mexico. Thanks to Besito Mexican Restaurant and Elote for their sponsorship for this event. Please help yourself to their delicious contributions. Have a lovely day, everyone. Gracias a todos los presentes por acompañarnos a esta ceremonia cívica para conmemorar un día tan importante en la historia de México. Antes de despedirnos, queremos agradecer al patrocinio de Besito Mexican Restaurant y Elote, que nos han dejado una probadita de su cocina. Les deseamos un excelente día y ¡que viva México!